You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not.
Hey, we're back.
Hey.
Let's start the timer.
Oh, wait. I got
that's
that.
your job. Oh, but you moved the mouse. It's gonna be tough. There's lag. There you go. Yeah. It's your favorite show.
Yep.
Backlog Boys. Best show on YouTube, as far as I can tell.
A+.
I've done my homework. It's the Fairy King. Our favorite guy. Oh my gosh, what is he gonna tell me about? No, you don't say. The floors are gonna get tougher. Vaughn, the floors are gonna get tougher. Right. What are we gonna do?
Well,
the advanced course, man. We are speeding away. Oh, that's right. You have a charge attack. Another Zelda borrowing. Oh, it's the circle button. Effective against. Let's talk more about weapons. How are your weapons growing? Is your weapon growing right now and you're looking at me? Before you upgrade, it's a good idea to keep it. Yeah, so the attachment gets absorbed when you upgrade the weapon. It doesn't do anything before that.
And it doesn't take up a slot after that, though.
Right.
You can kind of add them every time. You
exactly. Yep.
Fancy.
But there's a power lit. When they reach plus 5.
That's not a 5.
It's like a 4.5. It's like a H, or the it's kind of like that's a weird one.
Yeah.
So yeah, when it gets to plus 5, you get
status break. So if you break the weapon, you get something back. Is that what it's trying to tell us?
You can basically, so if you had like 2 swords and you got one to level plus 5 and the other one to level plus 5, you could take one of them and change it into a synth sphere and attach it to the other one.
Which is like a power up.
Yeah, it's like taking the power of the weapon. The attributes received may be less than that. Oh, this is so complicated. If the new weapon's limit is higher, then you can make a more powerful weapon. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I'm really glad this guy's not voice acting.
I will always be watching you. He just adds that in there at the end. Oh, by the way, you'll never get away. What were we talking about in between? We were talking about PSP games. Yeah. So we're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
Weapon's gonna break again.
Oh gosh.
This guy takes.
Isn't this game great?
Probably. You can get it through this guy at least.
Yeah, I should be good. Oh man, he is
okay.
Okay.
He's not.
Oh god,
playing around.
he is locking on. I hope I got some bread. But yeah, there's some PSP games that we'd like to play, some of which we already have.
Yeah, I've got 1 or 2.
But playing PSP games to capture is kind of annoying because there's only like certain model. They made like a TV cable.
Oh really?
For the PSP, where you could, it was like this huge thing that was like a camera over the screen that would like, and it would broadcast it to your TV.
Because that actually sounds really cool if it works.
Yeah, and I've seen one in action before. My friend had one at one point. Oh god, I get trapped against the wall there. Ah. All right, guerrilla style.
Camera's not helping you either.
No. So I don't know if you could do PSP capture without having one of those, and only certain models of the PSP can use that thing.
Do you happen to know which generations?
I want to say it's like.
I feel like I have one of the first generations.
You have a 1000? Mine's a 1000, and I think it doesn't work with 1000. I think it only works with like the 3000s or something like that.
And would you have to still use the PSP as a controller?
Yes.
Also? Okay.
Yeah. So honestly,
mine's missing the little thumbstick.
Oh really?
Yeah, we should use that unless we.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have to look for other methods.
Are you glowing?
Yeah, I've got a stamina boost from that little thing on the ground.
Oh.
I think we'd have to find other methods of playing PSP games.
Okay.
Let us know in the comments if you know anything about PSP capture. Because we know.
So we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll try. We already know about 3DS capture, and that's something that we're gonna try to do at some point. It's just expensive. We have a 3DS ready to be modified. We just need to have it modified. And you can actually get a controller mod for that too.
Oh really?
Where you can plug like a GameCube controller.
I've seen that.
Into the 3DS.
People, use that in the early days of
and you can
Smash.
Yeah, That's right. And you can basically just use the 3DS as a console, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, we've done our homework on the 3DS capture, but I have not looked into PSP capture because it is like the deadest of all platforms.
There were some good games though.
There really were.
I think Sony gave up though.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they just have not figured out how to make a handheld. The poor Vita.
The Vita is also kind of.
I feel like the Vita. I feel like
the gods of.
I mean, maybe I just don't know enough, but I almost feel like the Vita was a bigger flop than the PSP.
Well, relative to the 3DS, yeah.
Oh, I just mean like as far as like. Oh, okay, good. Well, now we know what happens when the dagger's HP runs out.
What did?
Normally, it would have broken, and
did it just go back to Dagger 1.0?
I think its power is reduced. We don't have any repair powder, so
we gotta find what's his name's.
We haven't. Yeah,
house, because hopefully he sells stuff.
Yeah. Well, and I think the mayor gives us one every time we go talk to him. That's just really annoying to. Yep. See, that's.
The weapon actually looks broken too. In the, like when you were.
Oh yeah.
When you
even
up the chest,
look at the
looks broken.
That's kind of impressive actually.
So what was that? What was?
That's the stamina thing.
Okay.
That's what makes me glow. I think it just makes me more powerful. I don't know. Let's see what happens when I fight this guy with a broken dagger. Hey, we got some more river.
I hope it just sounds like you're hitting him with like a.
Oh yeah, the power.
I want it to be like a. Like you were hitting him with a pool noodle.
It just turns into a pool noodle. A fried one, of course.
Yeah.
There's the map. All right, give me some powder.
And now it's just staying at 0. So.
Yeah.
And it used to be 50 something. So now.
Is it?
Something bad happened. Yeah.
Is it going down as I use it? Oh my God, this guy is gonna.
Not, oh yeah,
This guy's gonna wreck me.
This guy on your left too.
Oh man, I don't have any.
No food?
Yeah, I don't have any food right now.
Well. We might have to.
Well, there's some water.
Ship.
Some water in the other room.
Oh yeah, there is.
Welcome to this game. Dark Cloud, the game where health, stamina, weapon stamina, and water management are all really tedious and annoying. One of these guys might have the crest, so I have to go fight him. Jesus.
The crest is what you need to get to each next floor.
Yeah, that's the key that takes me to the next floor. Oh, and they're both hard enemies. The nice thing is that your weapon cancels their attack animation, which is super cheap.
Not with him, though.
Yeah, not with him.
Only with the... Seems
God,
like
I'm
all
down
the
to...
other enemies.
Well, apparently he was still attacking me because I'm down to 6 health. I'm just going to go the other way and hope that that statue guy doesn't have the crest.
Okay.
Because he's just going to keep kicking my ass. And I want to advance. I want to progress. I want to be amazing. Take me to the next floor. Is there something wrong, Vaughn? Is my voice making you uncomfortable?
Less uncomfortable than the fairy king.
What if I am the fairy king?
And that's what his voice would sound like.
I think
it would be.
We have discovered something. Please. Okay. Ooh, I got the candy box. That's what the guy wanted. Ooh, a big chest. I hope this isn't a mimic. I hope it's not a mimic.
What's a mimic?
Oh, a mimic is a chest that's a monster. Oh, it's this guy.
We did the big one last time. Wasn't that?
So do we want small box?
Yeah.
Big things come in small packages?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if big things come in small packages. A peridot.
Is it a bird?
No, it's a gemstone.
Oh.
I think it. Good guess though.
That's right.
Based on its appearance, really. I think you use those to like imbue certain properties.
Man, the weapon is doing very little damage.
Yeah, this sucks.
This
This sucks. I don't want to like leave this floor when we're kind of close to completing it.
Yeah.
Plus
There are a lot of enemies left, though.
we're close to the end of the episode too. Oh, okay, good. I have an antidote. I think the mayor gives me one of those every time too.
An antidote.
I mean, there is a quick leave dungeon command, which is nice. But
Let's do it.
I don't.
We can make it.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant let's leave the dungeon. I was like, oh my god, I'm almost dead, and I'm poisoned.
What happens when you die? When you get to 0?
We might find out in just a second because I don't have anything.
We have nothing.
I guess I don't know if the water heals me. I'll try it.
Water. Nope.
Nope.
What's that question mark in the bottom left?
That's
not good. Okay.
That means I can use my other character if I die. It's kind of like a fairy in Zelda. Well, let's see if I can.
Nope.
Okay. Yep, we're dead. Loops is nearly destroyed. We're the Backlog boys.
And we've been destroyed.
We'll see.
Nearly.
We'll see you next time. What a great way to end an episode. Hey, great.